And welcome to the Tetra Football Halloween special. And today
it is spooky season.
It is gonna be
skeletal season.
Every team in the Premier League's scariest player.
Well, as you can see, we've got our Halloween decorations up.
I mean, to be fair, we have got Arsenal's scariest fan.
Oh, thank you. We also have Chelsea's ugliest mug.
If you see him in Brighton, you better run.
Well,
man will beat
let's
you
go
up.
to it. How are we going to do it? Just top of the league to
Yeah,
bottom
no,
for
Bournemouth.
Alphabetical, right?
Oh, we do alphabetical, so Bournemouth first.
AFC.
Philip Billing.
Philip
He's
Billing.
just tall. I would not want to be alone one-on-one with him because they'd probably beat me up.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to irritate him.
Mess with him. Tickle his arm.
I'm really not sure about one. They all just seem so nice. They seem like so nice and pleasant. They don't fit into this video very
I mean,
well.
yeah. They might be nice and pleasant on the pitch, but at the seaside,
There's
it's going to be different.
Definitely a better way to start a Halloween special.
I do want to try and be a bit different to Ryan. So that's why I'm going to...
It's got Argo.
That's why I'm going to go for Senesi, their new centre-back. He's just centre-backs are big old lumps, so you'd be scared if he was trying to beat you up.
Martinez, not going to have that.
I'll go for Philip Billing too. Because, I mean, can't really think of any other spooks. Or spooky plays.
Yeah, I was just trying to throw it up.
I'm going to be very unoriginal. It's going to be Philip Billing.
See, I at least
Do you
tried
even
to
know
throw in
Philip
some
Billing?
I
originality.
do. Philip Billing.
He scores bangers, which is scarily
He
good.
does.
Billing.
Right, let's go on to Arsenal. What do you start?
A scarily bad team
Top
No,
of the
I
league.
doubt that.
in previous seasons.
Go on.
Okay, let's...
Right, anyway.
John's scared. That's his.
Sorry, guys.
It's giving me a moment.
I would say Granit Xhaka.
Oh,
He is just a psychopath.
he's
isn't
just
he?
taking the easy option.
Who would you go for, Ryan? Let's hear this.
I wish Eric Lamela was still in the league. Perfect this
He's
weekend.
just a dirty person, isn't he?
Wow.
Roy Keane.
I'm sure he watches.
Well, yeah, who are you going to go for? Like Jayden said. Who are you going for?
Who am I going for?
No,
Yeah,
don't.
No, we're
No,
going.
challenging
No,
Ryan.
Right, okay, go on,
Ryan.
go on, man.
Wait, are we doing?
Go on, Joe, you go first.
Well, I haven't thought of it yet. So Ryan, you go first.
Well, I'm gonna have to go for Gabriel. You know,
Big centre
he's a
back.
centre back. He's scary.
He
Xhaka, he's just small. I think I could run away,
So
push him away.
There's drama with him and John Menson, wasn't there? Like,
Yeah.
Something to do with he.
To be fair, Gabriel just seemed like kind of a hot-headed person.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. He looks like he wants a scrap half the time, and I would not want to get in a scrap with him.
Well, do you know yet, Joe? Do you know?
No, keep going.
Alright, well,
At the end of the video, he's gonna go. I've got it.
I've got the obvious one, but I think Kieran Tierney could be a shout, just Scottish person, they're pretty scary sometimes.
It's a bit racist.
And what I'm actually going to go for is Xhaka, because you can just make this mental image of him late at night just chasing down someone with a chainsaw or something.
You can.
Like a chainsaw or something.
You just can.
You know what?
You know, he's part-time at Tilly's, I've heard, you know.
I'm going to go for a shocking one, man. This might not be. This might be a little bit
No
controversial.
pun intended.
Oh, wait, no.
You're going to get offended by this. I'll go for Thomas Partey for obvious reasons.
It is scary in the video.
He's
to be
leaving.
fair.
He's leaving. Yeah, well, that is
we're
a
moving
different
on now.
reason for him to be scary.
To be fair, he should be in a jail, so that is why
It's a pretty scary place.
He's gone.
Is he talking to your brother or something?
We'll wait for him to come back while we go to the next
Aston Villa.
Villa. Ooh.
Danny Ings.
No!
We got the dog.
It's the Halloween
We got the
monster.
dog. We got the dog. Alright,
Bigfoot's
Aston
right.
Villa.
Aston Villa.
Who knows who they'll
Danny Ings. Oh no, Tyrone. No, Tyrone Mings.
Okay. Why?
I mean, if you've seen him play for England, he's scary
Alright, I couldn't get
bad,
rid of the dog.
but he's
Come
just
on.
really scary too.
Come on.
This was not meant to happen, was it? So you got Tyrone Mings.
Yeah,
I'm going.
he's just a centre back, you know.
Oh.
Those dreads make me dread him.
His name's gone now.
Who are we talking
Wendy?
about? Which team?
Douglas Luiz, maybe?
No, that Hughes.
Douglas Luiz, maybe?
No,
Douglas Luiz.
Oh, I love
the one
his
they,
misses.
the one they signed, the centre back, massive guy.
Diego Carlos.
That's the guy, Diego Carlos. Yeah, he's the one I'm going for.
Uh,
Yeah, I was about to say
There you
Douglas
go,
Costa, and I was like, no, not
For me, I'm just gonna agree with Tyrone Mings. one, he's absolutely massive, and two, he is scarily bad at football.
I hate it.
We got to throw him in
Gone.
ones.
Tyrone Mings.
Oh.
He's
just
exactly
taking
everything
easy
George.
route.
No, it should. He's exactly everything George said. Massive, scary.
I mean,
unit.
I do have to give a shout out to Douglas Louise. I
Yeah,
love
he's
his
another.
missus, but
Wow.
Alright,
Right then,
should we
moving
move
on.
on? Brentford.
The Brentford have a
Ivan Toney.
This is
They're
gonna
a very
scare
good
me.
club. That's just
This
so
does
nice.
scare me. I'm gonna go Ivan Toney, not because
Okay.
of anything to do with his personality or the way he
Because
looks.
the only player you know on the
He's
Brentford
just-
side.
I wouldn't say David Bryan because his eyes are a bit weird, but
Oh my.
but I'm gonna go for Ivan Toney because I can envisage myself being a goalkeeper when he's taking a penalty, and that's terrifying because the speed of his penalties, that's
Yeah.
enough to break anyone's.
He also is built like an absolute just steam drain.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go Ivan Toney.
Either
Oh,
of you two know who you
right,
want?
well, I've already said Ivan Toney because, you know,
Oh yeah.
to be fair, he looks a bit scary to me.
He is just a big lad.
He's a big lad. He's spoken out against his own club, so he's got some bollocks on him. So, you know, if he's spoken out against your own, if you've spoken out against your own club, you're not afraid of anyone or anything. And he would biff me in a fight, as they are saying.
Jayden, do you know anyone different?
I know De Silva. It's between De Silva and Ivan Toney.
Ah,
No, the Silver's just an ex-arse.
Yeah, I know. That's why he's scary. He went to Villa. Fucking
Brentford.
Brentford of all places.
well,
So we'll just assume you were going with Tony.
Yeah, I think.
That's almost all there is really. I'm trying to think of like.
Ryan
their
does
centre-back
have
and-
weird eyes.
I can't imagine.
He looks scary.
I can't imagine the old guy up front.
Bueno.
I can't imagine him.
He
I
was
was thinking of him
different.
because he's bald and he's got a beard, but he looks so nice. He's so happy and.
Ivan Toney's like the nice guy.
Let's rethink our idea.
Oh,
Norgard, he plays them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's slightly scary. He's a big guy.
yeah,
He
true.
might do you in, but I'm gonna stick with Tony.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I feel
say
like
that's
we're gonna have to unanimously go for Tony. He's just an absolute unit, really. And
Right.
if he
Who's
was
next
threatening you, you'd be scared.
Lucky Tom's not there, otherwise you'd be rambling. It's Brighton.
He picked up.
Scary. I wish they still had more pay because he was just a temper.
To be fair, he's
was-
not
he was cannon.
he's not
He's
scary,
not scary. He's
but
just
Void
but
merchant.
he's also
yeah.
just got a temper.
I reckon he won't do anything in
Alright,
fighting.
I think I've got the obvious one.
Brighton are like
Probably
another
don't.
nice club, but
Yeah.
I don't.
Let
Yeah,
Joe go. He's got-
I'd just say Lewis Dunk, to be honest.
Just a big lad.
He's just like massive.
Wait, what? Say again?
He's just
Big
big.
lad.
He's got his
Just a big old centre back.
he's got his.
He's on loan at Fulham, isn't he?
Lewis Dunk.
That's stuff.
No, that's nothing. Shit.
Alright,
No, allow it. Entirely.
Lewis Dunk, yeah, but I mean you can see why.
Well, Brian, you got anything different?
Let me think. I'm just trying to think who Brighton have.
It would have been Basuma if he was
Some
still there.
go.
Jaden, do you-
Same as Partey.
So that isn't okay.
Who are you going for?
I already know. I'm
John-
from Man United.
Dunk is your obvious one, and they lost Webster, so you can't have the 6'7" freak. You can't say him either. Veltman maybe. He just seems nice though. They all seem nice at Brighton. McAllister because he has a scarily good free kick.
Oh. Who are you going for? Hang on. There's no time for private conversation. Get on. Come on. Moody.
Either Gross or Dunk. To be fair.
Dunk. We're just Dunk.
It's like one person will say one thing and the rest will go, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Trossard, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
He looks scary.
He looks like a
ghost.
ghost.
Electric.
He does look like a ghost. But he looked like he'd do you one,
Next
if
club.
you know what I mean.
Alright, okay.
Let's
Let's
go.
go for your team then, Chelsea.
Right, I'll start this one off. And it's gonna be Loftus Cheek.
What? The guy with the double barrel glass that makes him sound like he grew up at Eton University.
He's so
It's
injury
just-
prone. If he tried to attack you, he'd just snap his back in half
Yeah,
or
probably.
something.
I know, actually, Aubameyang.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm just gonna go for
Aubameyang.
Aubameyang. He's just scary.
He's not.
He
But
had the
you
ball.
might as well say Raheem Sterling at this point.
Like,
Kai Havertz.
I was going to go for Aubameyang as like an outside shout. He seems like the type of guy who'd be walking around with like a shank on him or something.
What are you saying? Bro, it's a sneaky pro, man.
He seems like
Nice.
he'd be walking around ready to stab someone if
Oh,
if they were like, if someone walked up to him on the street and was like, "Oi, you miss so many chances, you're rubbish. I can imagine him just swinging at someone.
Why is Chris up? Let's go.
What do you want?
No, I'm agreeing with what you were saying.
Well, Jayden agreed with me, and then Joe, who are you going for?
Well, I think that age 38, like heading into your 40s, is kind of, you know, when you're most imposing. So I think I'm going to go Thiago Silva.
Koulibaly was up there as
He's
well.
just.
Actually, no, wait, I've changed my mind.
I think Thiago Silva is just big enough, and I reckon if you said the wrong thing to him, like he's the type of guy that if you said, okay, I want this pizza from Domino's, and he'd be like, no, I want this one. He's like, no, we're getting my one. He would definitely. Like, he would get angry. So I think he's definitely the scariest player.
Start swinging over the
Jayden, what did you change?
And he looks a bit like a Jack Lantern.
Chelsea still have Koulibaly, don't they?
Yeah, they signed
Still
him.
have.
They signed
We've
him.
only just got him.
Yeah.
Shut up. Like,
Koulibaly, I mean, I'm just
be fair,
assuming he's a
he
massive
is-
guy.
He is the scariest person here. He looks like he just wants to beat someone up.
I want food, to be fair.
He wants food.
Who am I calling?
Well, next club anyway. I don't know why he's calling someone.
He's calling
Next
out
club.
Domino's.
I'm sure he's just going next to him.
Crystal Palace. Oh, we're full of them here. They're all massive.
They are.
Zaha.
Zaha, he does have a hot head. He tries to
true.
fight people on the pitch a lot. I mean, probably because he gets fouled a lot as well. But he does have a temper, like the Tanganga a few years ago, or a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan, who are you going to go for this?
You always ask me when I'm going, trying to think.
Yeah.
No, you give me a chance.
Well, Joven, you seem to think there's quite a few.
There is quite a few.
Jeremy Carl.
Probably, I don't know, weirdly, I think Milivojevic.
Oh yeah,
I don't
he
know.
would beat someone
I
up.
think his name was.
Isn't he the
He
only
sounds
white one?
scary. Why do you- That's
That's a bit of a
Christian
racist.
Benteke was kind of an option.
Yeah.
He is.
He
If
just,
they-
he just,
If they still Koulibaly, he was like an absolute
Oh,
leader
yeah,
in the
yeah.
field, but he's gone to Forest.
But I'm going to stick Milivojevic.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's.
I've got.
I'm going Zaha, he's just a hot
I'm
head. He
gonna
could
go
just snap at you for no reason.
I'm gonna go for Edward. You know, he's a
He's
new
so
boy.
nice.
No,
He's so
he's not
nice.
nice. He's not nice. He looks like a snap.
I know who the actual scariest person in Crystal Palace is. It's the bloody manager. Patrick Vieira, man. Like, I would not want to fight him.
He's
Jayden, who do you think the
We've already
scariest
attacked
person
the
at
Everton
Palace is?
I've already said.
You said so.
Zaha as well.
Alright,
So next
so
club?
Everton.
Everton, more pay. Easy.
Well, everyone at Everton is horrifying because you're horrifying whenever you're wearing that disgusting kit. So.
Well,
Actually, no, Connor Cody. He's so
seems so
big.
nice.
And no,
He seems so nice though.
it's a
He seems like-
persona. At
seems
night,
like-
he's like Jekyll and
Oh,
Hyde. He goes
mate.
trampling in
Are
over
you guys
little girls.
forgetting? Are you guys forgetting the scariest? Probably one of the scariest in the league for the place for Everton. Jordan Pickford.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jesus,
He's
man.
killing
Yeah.
people.
That
Oh, yeah,
guy.
no, I'm gonna have to change.
Now, what's he on? What's he on? The way he shouts and screams at people. He'll kick someone to the ground and he'll scream at them.
He's a genuine
it's like-
psychopath.
He reminds me of the school bully.
It's like how the dragon number 6, Monkey Man.
Yeah, well, he's a
Boy,
psychopath.
you're taking photos.
So-
from
No,
me.
I need to
Mid
prove
video.
to Mamaldre that I'm here.
So you guys are both Pickford,
on.
Jayden?
Pickford.
Oh, yeah, he's
Uh,
No!
He's put
He's
no
an
effort
English
into the
goalkeeper.
video.
He's an English goalkeeper. That just says it all.
Yeah, well,
He's put no effort into the video.
yeah, he's just on his phone now. I would, well, I haven't said mine yet. Pickford's definitely a good shout. Onana, their new midfielder, is massive. He's like 6'4".
Oh, no.
Godfrey, he seems to have a bit of a temper on him, but I think just go for
Whoa.
who was it? I had someone Neil Morpace. I don't like him, and he also seems to have a temper.
Good.
So
I can see myself in the reflection.
Ryan, you're up 2.
Fulham.
Mitrovic.
We can unanimously agree.
No
Right,
explanation
moving on.
needed.
That's Mitrovic.
Leeds United.
United.
Leeds.
Leeds.
Oh. Leeds.
Leeds fans will not like you for calling them United at all.
Yeah, no, he just went United. That's
Said
all I
Leeds
had.
United.
So Leeds United.
Who do I have that's really scary? They seem very...
Oh,
Jack Harrison.
I was going to go Tyler Adams.
I was going to say, and he does like to throw a tackle
Crunchy,
in there.
mate. It just-
On name alone, I'd say it's Sinistera guy because it sounds like sinister.
You know what? Fair enough. It's not like you have to have any logic.
Yeah, but this video is just special. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, well, Jayden, who you
Well,
go for?
Jack Harrison.
means
Jack
a lot to
Harrison.
me.
It's a
Fans.
bit out there. You went for Tyler Adams, and I think I'm just going to agree with you. Or
Who's
maybe go for a cock, the German centre back. He's got a funny name.
That's scary.
Alright, next one.
Let's go Leicester.
Let's go Leicester.
Jamie
Well,
Vardy.
it's really
Oh, yeah, no,
organised.
Leicester.
Jamie Vardy.
I think it's between Vardy and Ndidi for me.
Vardy is
Ndidi seems really
psycho.
nice.
But he's still yeah, I'm going to go Vardy because he is.
I'm
Vardy's a
going to
psychopath.
go for the new centre back phase. Because when you have a haircut like that, you are crazy.
He's a psycho.
No, it's got to be Jamie Vardy. He's been there since what, 2012.
I mean, to be fair, he did
Yeah,
drink a Red Bull before coming on and then score.
I'm pretty sure he drinks a Red Bull like before every match.
He has white lightning as his blood. This guy is mad.
Yeah, well,
He'll beat you up.
I'm going to go
probably
phase.
different. I mean, because of his haircut, I guess.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy.
I would just go for. Straight up to you, I would say him, but he doesn't seem that scary. He's a massive, built centre back, but he's so timid from set pieces and stuff. You're just not actually scared of him.
Oh, but
So he is absolutely built, though. That's the thing.
And I think relating him to one of our favourite Halloween characters, Dracula, they're dead ringers for each other. They're exactly the same, and he is a bit of a temper guy, isn't
We
he?
said dead swingers.
And the thing is, I've heard that Vardy's actually quite a chill person.
Yeah, I think I'll agree and say something to you actually.
I'm going to go
Oh,
for
the
Sancho.
Turkish
Absolutely.
centre back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's scary.
Hey, vampire.
Alright, so next club then.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Darwin
Nunez.
The
He
anger
just headbutted
issues.
you, mate.
Anger issues.
No, I think he's
Church shit get head back.
No, I don't.
No, actually, no. I think
Why do you
Joe's
just
the one talking.
Henderson.
Why?
Okay, why?
He's just so angry on the pitch all the
He
time.
is too
He's
bad.
just angry.
I
He's got
know
no
he
fun.
is.
doing
He is
shit.
angry,
Of course he's
but
gonna
that's
be
only
angry.
because he's not the smartest. He's got nothing up there. To be honest, I wouldn't say New Year's. I think he's only doing that for the show and tell.
Actually, no, I'm going to change mine again. Kanate.
Kanate is massive. He is.
True.
He seems really nice though and calm. So.
No, he's not.
I would say.
I still think Van Dijk is
I
the
was
scarier
thinking
prospect
Van
out of the two.
I'm just
I
trying
think
to
I think I'm
go
gonna
outside the
go
box.
with the
I
man
know
that
one.
looks like Shrek, Fabinho.
Oh, just because he looks like Shrek, basically.
He's hot
Let me know if you like watching Shrek during Halloween times, because I do.
What I'm going to go for.
Well, okay, Igor then. I'm trying to think of Halloween character that looks like.
Who I'm going for is one of the smallest players, but definitely the most angry, Andrew Robertson. He is just constantly angry, and he would definitely.
To be fair,
Like Scottish player.
He would definitely swing it.
if we're thinking about Liverpool players being like Shrek characters, Darwin Nunez is a donkey. That's what I'm saying.
He is
and
He is
Henderson has Shrek's ears.
Shrek's
to be
ears.
fair.
Yeah, no,
Well,
mate.
next club anyway.
Manchester City.
I mean Haaland.
Yeah.
He's scaring everyone with
Oh,
how good he
fuck
is,
off.
and he's also absolutely just massive, isn't
No,
he?
Shut
he looks like a baby.
I'm going
He
to go
looks like a
for
gargoyle.
Ruben Diaz. Absolute massive. He'd do you in a fight. Actually, no, Jack Grealish. He's just scary to look at. To be
No,
honest.
he's not.
See, what are you on about? Do you know what? It's your own opinion, Ryan. If you think Jack Grealish is scary to look at, you think
Someone
Jack
set
Grealish
off
is scary.
fireworks. It's not even November. How's he
Yeah,
still
Joe, who
to
are you
come?
going for then?
I don't know, Jayden go first because I can't think.
Well,
He's
it
first.
has to be Erling Haaland.
Do
doesn't
you
it?
agree with me?
Born in Leeds, moved to Norway at a young age with his father. Came back. Well, went to Germany.
Came back
Wait.
an absolute monster.
Wait, he was born in Leeds?
Yes,
Yeah.
he was.
No, I think about it.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he said Nunes.
Yeah.
He born in Leeds, why didn't you play for England?
No, I know. He's
Because he went to Norway and
He's
ended
fucking-
up getting called up by them.
So-
players.
born in Leeds. Went to Norway. Played in the Norway team. Came back down into Europe.
Telling him the life
Germany.
story.
Came back to went to Germany. Went to Dortmund.
He's stalling.
Came to the Premier League.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. came to the Premier League, and now I can't blame every goalkeeper.
Every
That's
defender
scared
is
of him. Every centre back, every midfielder, every keeper.
Now that
Well,
ends the
Joe-
section story time with
How I
Jake.
wish
Jody.
Vincent Company was still there. That would make this a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
much easier.
That would just be
I think I'm gonna go
Yeah, quite good.
for.
I know I've got an outside shout I'd go for.
I think
He's small, but Bernardo Silva.
I'm trying. Yeah, he's a bit aggy. I think I'll say Rodri.
Well,
He seems
yeah.
nice though. Actually, he is a snake though. He snaked like every club he went
And
to.
he thinks he's the main character, and that's scary to me because he's not.
you think he's a psychopath?
Lights going out.
I don't know what's happening.
That ain't special.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. Next club.
Man United. My phone's running out of battery.
Mason
I'm
Greenwood.
gonna
No, Mason Greenwood.
He's not wrong.
Hear him out. Explain.
Well, for obvious reasons, really, isn't it?
Okay.
What do you mean? I've heard nothing wrong about
That's a
Greenwood.
shout.
I've never watched Greenwood.
Well, who said Thomas Partey? It was you, wasn't it? Yeah,
It's
so.
him.
No, you.
Oh wait, no, him.
Well,
Not me.
whoever said the Thomas Partey one, this is just
I said this
Greenwood.
one.
Mason
I'm going to
Greenwood.
say Cristiano Ronaldo.
He ain't scary, is he?
He does seem to have a temper problem and an ego problem as well.
Yeah.
Like if you insulted him, he'd just.
He can literally pay off a referee if he wants to. And that's scary how much power he has over the game of football.
Well,
He can do anything. The amount of money he has is
All,
scary.
all I'm saying is, it's not scary because of what he does. It's because he's scary to look at. Harry Maguire. Come
it's
on.
scary to watch.
When
him
you
defend.
look like a fridge.
It's
you're gonna
It's
scary.
scary
get
to
put
watch
up.
as a United
Yeah,
fan.
scary to watch him defend. However, I'm going to go for someone who looks like a troll and on the pitch he plays like a troll. Casemiro. He's just constantly.
yeah.
He's just constantly attacking
Mate,
people.
happy Halloween.
clearly
He
just
does like
covered
a
my-
fucking-
Yeah.
So I can imagine him walking around on Halloween with like a butcher's like
Yeah,
just cutting people
and
down.
a tea light in his mouth.
Look, to be fair,
He's honestly crazy.
Martinez.
They do
No,
call him
I
a-
reckon
He
Casemiro.
used to be like an angry
Yeah, but
dog.
Martinez, you
He-
just hold
he-
your hand out like this and you can't get near.
I do think Casemiro is the type of person to knock on like some old lady's door, ask for trick or treat.
Just
She
shout.
goes to get the treats and he just comes behind them. Ah.
Oh my. Well,
Psycho.
who's after United?
I think it's Newcastle.
I think it's Newcastle.
Yeah,
What does Hamilton
Newcastle.
make something go along
I'm gonna go Almiron.
Well, Jayden's got his phone. He could look.
No,
He's so out.
he's been on his phone the whole
I'm trying to
time.
remember the A to Z.
Yeah, well, Newcastle. I think
Newcastle.
It's Newcastle, yeah.
Almiron.
Is it because he looks like Pepe the Frog?
He has been scary.
Maybe. Yeah, he's really scary looking, and he does have a go at you, to be honest.
Well,
I would
Joe,
have to say Kieran Trippier.
Trippier.
Oh. Shout.
Oh.
I mean, when he was at Tottenham, it was scary to watch him defend.
It's a shame that Steve Bruce isn't there anymore.
Rolling cabbage.
I would say Joel into the Jamal Cell because they're scary.
Yeah, I was going to say Joe Linton.
Scary shit.
I'm going to say John Joe Shelby now because like he's just.
He looks scary with the bald head.
Who is he? Voldemort. That's who he is.
Yeah, I'll go for Joe Linton. He's just absolutely built. It looks like he has 3 steaks for breakfast every morning. Like
That's Steve Bruce's.
Sorry?
training
What are
regime.
we talking about my diet for? Well, this is
Could
Halloween special.
scariest person at
Who
Tetra.
you gone with Alma?
Almiron.
You gone with?
Hang on, how am I the scariest? He literally goes around beating people.
Wait, hang on. Is this the first time we got 4 different things?
Yeah, I think so.
There we go.
Why? Praise the Lord.
Nottingham Forest.
Next
I'm
up.
definitely going for Taiwo Alwyn. Knew it. I don't know how you say his name. But
Alwyn.
mate, this guy is too big for my liking.
He is pretty big.
Check
Are you-
Chiarti for
He
me.
doesn't seem like Chiarte. I did say from Palace earlier. He joined Forest.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just
pretty
pretty
scary.
Built
Uh,
like a brick shit house to me.
I'm trying to think of who else to go for them really. I mean, Lingard could be scary because he's got such an ego problem. Like
Same
everyone
Maximin.
To be fair, we
We're not
do.
doing Newcastle.
Where we are talking about scary
No, no, no,
things,
just-
and then the dog is just
Talk
looking at
about
us. What is he doing there?
I don't know.
Is he alright?
Forest.
What?
I don't know who to go for Forest. I might just. None of them seem like
Yeah,
particularly
probably.
scary.
Oh, no.
Like, none of them seem scary. They're another one of his cousins. None of them are scary.
I think that guy, the striker.
I would know.
Yeah, he's.
Where's the
Do
dog?
you know what? I'll go for a different Nigerian forward they signed, Emmanuel Dennis.
Yeah.
Just similar reasons,
He
really.
was the other one.
Pretty
He
big.
was the other one I was thinking of.
Jayden, who you go for Forest?
Emmanuel Dennis.
He's just copying what he said. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Where?
No. Brian.
He's got it.
I've already said
Hey,
check
you
Chiarti.
did kill.
Okay,
Can you
next
stop
up, leave
looking
it
at
Southampton.
Southampton.
Yeah, which they haven't really got that many.
Bazunu. Goalkeeper.
I mean, he does have the bald head, I guess, or like pretty much bald. You just got a bit of
He
hair
just
on there.
scares me.
I
He's
would.
just scary.
Shay Adams looks pretty built, to be fair to him.
Yeah, I mean, he is Scottish, like, it gives me that.
Yeah.
Does give him a bit of an
Being
advantage.
Scottish already makes you a monster. I've just defended all of Scotland.
We still lost 400 subscribers.
So yeah.
Catch a football taken down.
Yeah, Southampton. I mean,
Fear of
if you're a
loss.
goalkeeper, you're scared of Ward-Prowse's free kicks.
He seems.
Look
you know
at the beast that was on.
Other than his celebration, that is quite scary because he does smack you.
Yeah, if you see James Ward-Prowse from a golf club, just so yeah, I could go for James Ward-Prowse, but and then you have one of their new younger players, Armel Bella-Kotchap, because he's just a.
He's got cock in his name.
It's just a it's just a big centre back,
He's
isn't
a
he?
monstrous.
So yeah, who you go for then?
I already said Bazunu.
Has everyone done it?
Ward-Prowse.
Can we
Let's
quickly
go
show
for
them
it.
the monster?
No, we're not showing my dog, Ryan.
He's already got a secret preview, hasn't he?
Yeah, he
I
came
don't
in.
know who's going for. I think I'm going to say Shadows.
I'm gonna say
Because
yeah.
they just haven't really got that many.
Yeah, well, who's after Southampton then?
It's Tottenham, I believe.
Tottenham, why don't you lead us with that one?
Leave me to last on this one. Everyone else go first.
Harry Kane.
There's too many options.
Harry Kane can't speak English properly, even though he's English. And
Oh, I know one. I know.
Harry Kane, he can't speak English properly, even though he is English. And no offence to the lads, but look at him.
Oh, poor Kane. Well, Jayden,
You know, let me stand that one time
I'm
when he's
gonna-
banging goals.
No, I won't.
Who did you go for?
no one.
You were right. What's his name? Kulusevski. That's it.
Ah,
Super
Just a
sweet.
stranger.
No.
Scary, to be fair.
he is angry.
He looks like a hothead. He looks like the type of guy.
He's ginger.
He looks like the type of guy that you'd see down at like the railway.
Yeah.
The most dodgy pub.
Yeah.
The most dodgy pub in our area, by the way.
Well, do you know what?
No, he's not even just at the pub. He's in the smoking area, waiting for a fight with the bouncers.
Exactly.
See, I'm going to go for a really weird one here. Because he's one of the nice guys of football, Heung-min
Son.
Son. And the reason is because of the power he has in South Korea. Like, he could just tell that country they're now an army that's led
Yeah,
by
but
him.
then surely
And
Mo Salah should have been your pick because
Egypt
he
does-
came third in the presidential and didn't even run.
Yeah. I mean, that was
No,
ridiculous.
second.
Could have been him. But yeah, I think Son, like, he could take over Korea, for South Korea, basically.
I've got about 10 going from here.
Also Dyer is pretty...
Oh, Dyer, that's another one. I was thinking, okay, so the list goes on and on. I was thinking,
You've just gotta
Basuma,
whittle it down
Hoiberg,
to one.
Bentancur, Lloris because of his driving,
Why
Christian
Basuma?
Romero,
He's
Dyer.
pretty aggressive.
You know, we
to be
got-
fair.
Why Bazuma?
He's a big guy.
You know why.
Dyer, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Romero.
This is what happens with
There is a lot.
This is what happens with Conte.
I think-
Conte is the scariest of the lot. But I'm going to have to go.
Drive.
Like, the biggest wind-up merchant and also quite imposing player we got, Richarlison.
Oh, he's so annoying.
Yeah, but
He is.
he's a wind-up player, but he won't do it.
I don't know about that. I could see him.
He was a bit of a hothead at Everton. Do you
I
not
could see
remember
him
when he
shouting
nearly broke Thiago's leg?
I could see him
Yeah.
stabbing someone. Like,
Yeah, well,
unironically.
who's after Spurs then?
We all done?
West Ham, isn't
Did you
it?
check?
Not West
I
Ham.
said
Yeah, we're
Harry
all-
Kane.
Oh, yeah, of course.
who's after
Wait, it
Spurs?
is West Ham.
West Ham.
Scamacca's pretty big, their new signing. Craig Dawson though, it's got to be Craig Dawson. Absolute unit of the centre back.
Brady.
That's what I'm going
Brady.
for.
Well, I think you're forgetting Mikel Antonio.
He is pretty
Like,
big. The Craig Dawson's an absolute unit. So who are you going for, Ryan?
Saeed.
Akin Fenwell would play for a Premier League club.
Saeed Benrahma. He's small, but he looks like he's angry.
He's the last guy I thought.
What do you mean?
Literally the player I care about the least.
That's the last guy I'd even think of. Like,
He's just so angry.
he doesn't
He's
sound
not-
angry.
He is. His face is just anger.
Yeah, well, maybe he's just got a not nice resting face and you've just insulted him.
No, he's just angry.
Okay. Well, you two. You went for Antonio, didn't you, Joe?
I'm gonna say Gianluca Scamacca.
He is pretty big. Like 6 foot
He's
4.
fucking.
He does look like a psycho.
He's pulled out the full name for it. Respect that.
Well, yeah, because I
Fair
can't
enough.
pronounce it.
Well, next up.
Finally, Wolves, isn't it? We have a field day with Wolves.
Ah.
Wolves.
And I think,
Yes.
I think,
Oh wait, no!
I think we know. Diego Costa, he's just.
No,
There's something wrong in his
you're
head.
wrong. You're wrong.
Yeah, you said that.
Absolute
You're wrong.
Psycho.
You're wrong.
Maybe
You're wrong.
Jose's
You're wrong.
wrong.
Who else would you put?
Adama Traore.
Although to be fair, I have bought another one. Nathan Collins when he nearly
You're
killed.
wrong
When
again.
he nearly
Adama
killed Jack
Traore.
Grealish.
Let Jayden talk.
It's
Adama
fine.
Traore. He is the whammest guy.
He is.
Like, if you're going to tell me that you see him walking towards you at speed and you think you're not going to get mugged,
Yeah.
Then if you tell me that.
I'm
you have
sorry,
balls-
but there's
And
one
he
thing
also does get angry
disproving
at his
Adama
people.
Traore. He had a race against some kids the other day.
Did he win?
So,
He didn't, obviously he won.
sorry, what does that mean?
That proves he's a nice guy.
Yeah, but then to be
He
fair,
likes poetry as well.
he also rages at his FIFA stats every year, so if he kills someone from EA, I wouldn't be surprised.
So who are you going with?
So I feel like someone else
You
is
went
going
Costa,
someone else
you
is going to go for Costa, so I'll also throw Nathan Collins in there, so he nearly killed Jack Grealish.
So who are you going for?
I'll go Costa, just to keep it basic.
I've already gone.
You just
Say
said,
it. What?
why do you want to
Traore.
say it again? Just say yours.
Just say it.
Adama Traore.
Go on. No, you go. You go. I'm thinking still.
Oh, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking.
No,
Wolves have got so many options, just say one.
Pedro
No,
Neto.
I can't think.
No, go.
Go on, Pedro
One
Neto.
of you. Who
Alright,
are
in
you
all
thinking?
honesty, I'd say because it's a Halloween special, we've got to keep it like kind of close to the things you'd associate with Halloween. So I think that despite the fact that Traore might be big and muscular and scary, and
My guy could go as the Hulk.
might have a
Anger
psycho side to him. I think that the guy that closely resembles Wolfman kind of has to be in there, and that's why I'm going Diego Costa.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, he literally had to hold Wolves by chains for his Twitter intro video.
I actually do have to go Costa. He's just too scary.
That's
scary.
He is.
That's all we had to say.
He's
went
just
last.
scary. He's like, he just looks like he's been in many a bar fight.
He's literally just bit people. He literally.
And he, the thing when they won the league where he went crazy, smacking people's asses and
he just genuinely has a screw loose. That's something.
Some old lady gives him a treat for Halloween. He goes,
Ow.
Yeah, no, I mean, old ladies, you wouldn't stand a chance getting things. You wouldn't even have to put a suit on, they'd just be like, I'm next Wolfman.
Is that all of them?
That's it.
That is every club. Hope we don't miss any. We're kind of going off memory at the end of
if
that.
we did miss any, it's because the club is quite frankly poor.
No, we got one.
We did get them. I think we did. Well, that wraps up this video. A nice spooky special for you. This will be uploaded on Halloween, filmed a couple of days before. He's already terrified. Probably as he looked in the mirror. But that,
It's in his reflection.
that is
Nah,
that is the end of this video. If you're a fan of one of the Premier League clubs, just tell us what player you think is the scariest at your club, or maybe what player you think is the scariest in the league as a whole.
I'll probably say Partey.
And
After
yeah, remember, like, comment, and subscribe. 1,000 subs gives away the Arsenal shirt. You might want that if you're an Arsenal fan, maybe not.
Or if you're a Tottenham fan, you can burn it.
Fair enough.
I'll steal it off you if you try to burn it. That's an amazing shirt.
You live in Brighton, it can beat you up, right?
Well, yeah, that's the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and remember, every little helps.
Every little
Happy
helps.
Halloween.
Wow.
That was the video.